My name is Morgan Egerton. I'm French, was born and raised in Paris, and I'm a program manager for INNCO, which is implementing MAWIMBI program under TangaYetu. MAWIMBI is a program that is all about strengthening Tanga entrepreneurial ecosystem. The idea is to see how we can intervene at different levels of the ecosystem by supporting the civil society, especially those already operating for entrepreneurs in Tanga, but at the same time how we can have a direct impact directly to entrepreneurs and see how we can better connect the ecosystem with some other hubs across the country and the network that we have at INNCO in the north and west part of Africa. Regarding our beneficiaries, as I was saying, we tend to act at different levels of the ecosystem. So this is why we're trying to see how we can collaborate really closely with some local organizations, especially stakeholders from the civil society who already have an impact with young entrepreneurs in Tanga. To mention some names, we can talk about Project Inspire, we can talk about Toyota, those who already have an audience, a young audience, and those already trying to support also some entrepreneurs in their area. We have also, as beneficiaries, the desire to support entrepreneurs, and by entrepreneurs we are not really sector specific, but more trying to see how we can help them develop the business side of their skills. And more than that, the third aspect of it is trying to see how we can also try to connect better stakeholders from other hubs in Tanzania and trying to see how we can create a sort of collective dynamic when all stakeholders will be able actually to plan together an action plan in order to improve the entrepreneurial ecosystem in Tanga. So far we have been able to implement 2 programs. The first one was dedicated to capacitating youth local civil society organization. The idea was to see how we can better support those already having impact, as I was saying, in the ecosystem, but at the same time, before even trying to capacitate them in entrepreneurship, business skills, the idea was to reinforce their organizational structure. This is why we decided to do this MAWIMBI capacity building program that happened early this year. The idea was to have a 4-month program where all organizations, at least 10 organizations, were selected to strengthen their communication strategy, their fundraising strategy, and also income generating activity strategy. We did it through boot camps, including master classes and also some individual coaching sessions. Then we had a second program which was a little bit shorter, but the idea was also to see how we can identify, or at least pre-identify, some organization already providing some entrepreneurship support to entrepreneurs. And starting from that, we were able actually to create an hackathon, trying to see how we can select one that will be able to be turned into an incubation manager. So in order to do that, we started this activity in July. We did a lot of different field visits on the field, especially visit to structures or organizations providing support, trying to understand them. And after that, we actually organized some workshops in order to give them the same level of information when it comes to entrepreneurship. After that, we asked them if they were actually ready to assign someone in their team that will be able to follow a full hackathon, or at least during 3 days. We will be able to upskill one person in creating an incubation program. So it was pretty much a competition. We got actually 3 organizations who was totally in it, and they actually sent 3 candidates who actually competed 2 weeks ago during 3 days to create their own incubation program. So For the upcoming month, what we're about to do is actually implementing a new program directly impacting the entrepreneurs. The idea is to support those already into business or at least already registered, trying to strengthen their marketing strategy, the fundraising one, and also give them more like an entrepreneurial posture in order for them to develop their own business. So it will be at least a 7-month program that will start officially in January 2025, and we will be able to close the whole MAWIMBI project at least on June 2025. So what I can say is, so far we see that all the people that we included into the loops, into the activity, have been really responsive, especially the different participants, and we are really happy about that because it's all about learning from each other, and we can't wait to see the way forward and for the MAWIMBI project to be at least impactful.